I don't know what is going on right now. Am I live? All right. I didn't get the email that I was live, so give me 1 second, guys. If I'm live. Does it say that I'm live? This is why. Am I live? I might be live. I got the message. But why is it not? Hmm. So I'm having troubles. Um, Hold on, guys. I've scheduled it on here, but it's not popping up. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. All right. Uh, it still says that my scheduled live session is pending, so that's probably why. Anyways, hello. Let me see. See, it's telling me that it's still scheduled, but I'm live. All right, we're just gonna forget it. Set it and forget it. We're live. I don't know why I put that right there. Yeah, what's going on, guys? I am dark somewhere. Give me a second here. All right, we are. I had everything all set up. Of course, of course, of course, of course. It's okay. We're a little early today. What's going on, guys? We are live. It is August 6th at 9:20 a.m. This is a little bit early for me to be calling live. I'm usually getting done in the gym by now. Today is Wednesday. We have a few things to go over. If you're new here, my name is Monte Rodriguez. I am a wholesaler based out of Pittsburgh, PA, Allegheny County, where I wholesale deals and are actually partner with my buyers to get the deal done. Now, what I've been working on these last couple of months was getting serious in paper leads like Ispeedtolead, property leads, lead Zolo. I haven't tried lead Zolo yet. My budget is only allowing me for Ispeedtolead right now because I want to get some practice in before actually going to the big leads like property leads and lead Zolo. Now, since I'm not nationwide, I don't have like nationwide discounts, so then that way it's a little bit more expensive since you're doing counties. With Speed to Lead, I paid $200 a month for the coupon club. Coupon clubs are you get any lead or not any lead, the sale leads for $30. So after 3 days of a homeowner putting their thing on the website or it being entered into the iSpeed to Lead database, I have to wait 3 days to get it at $30 as to opposed to the first 3 days, you get, I don't know how much it costs. So that's what we'll be doing today. I have a lot of follow-ups to do as well. I just got an email, not an email, a text message. Let's see what time. At 11:36 last night. Says, "Good evening, Monte. I want to let you know the property, this address, will be back on the market. It's a 3-2 unit. If you're interested in this property, please give me a call or text before ASAP, before it goes back to being listed." So this was a speed to lead. They ended up going with another buyer who had, they were going through some tenant things. They just figured out the tenant thing. The tenant moved out. The buyer was still interested. So I'm kind of intrigued on why it's still available. But before we get into that, I do have to send this email here really quickly. Checking to confirm the plumber's plan to start sewer repair on Monday. Do we have a time yet? Also need to have an idea when the lower building let the tenant know in advance. Also wondering the dye test getting scheduled. Have you set anything up? Yes. As far as I know, everything is still set for the 11th. I will get a time to let you, I will get a time for you. Also, working with the borough for the, also working with the borough with, also working with the borough for the water issue. We haven't did anything else yet. They are waiting for Frank to get the drawings to the engineer to approve the request. QUEST. Not for the 11th, on set for the 11th. All right, this deal is in title. We are having, so with the heavy rain these last couple of months, this property is a multifamily. It sits on a hill. So with the heavy rain has caused like a lot of water to go down the hill and on the main street. So the borough contacted the owner and told him that we have to have a water management system in place for the water to not rush all the way down to the main street, causing a puddle and all the things. So now we have to get that settled in addition to getting the sewer line repaired as well. So that is what I am dealing with. The first time going through with all of this, so everything is just like new to everybody. But as long as everybody is on the same page, I think we'll be good to go. What is this? Please get that written detailed plans. What is our EFAX number? Okay. Reply to all. Thank you. We'll send to him now. So in order for the buyer will have to, so for the water system plant or the water direction, the buyer is in charge of getting that fixed. All right, let me send him a text. Text. Frank. Hey, Frank. This is Monte. Here is our fax number when you are ready. Sweet. Put that in the notes. Sent Frank our fax number. Waiting for him to get that over to us. All right, now we text the plumber to get a time for them to come out and bust up the concrete to get access to the sewer line. Plumbing. I saved it, didn't I? Plum. Yep. Good morning. Would like to know if we have a time for sewer. Time for on August 11th. Okay, now we're good to go for that. Now we wait for our quote to come back, and then we also wait for a time for them to go out there. So that was the most important thing. Now, what is the next most important thing? All right, let's call these people here because the deal fell through, and now we have to know why. Let's do it. This is exciting. I don't even remember where we were at, so we're just gonna call them. 11:30 at night.
This is Lori.
Lori Monte here. I just seen your message.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
So, yes, are you still interested? Did you ever actually see it?
I didn't see it because I think that's what we were waiting on, and you guys were entertaining that other offer.
Okay. All right. Well, where are you? What is your schedule like?
Before we do that, catch me up to speed. What's going on with it?
Oh, well, he just wants to renegotiate, and we're just not doing it. So,
why?
He had plenty of time.
Why he wants to renegotiate? I guess what happened there?
Well, I mean, when the tenant moved out, everything was already cleaned out. There's, the carpet's out of it, but nobody wants the old tenant carpeting anyway. So
right.
I don't know. I just, I didn't even discuss it with him. He just said, I'd like to, do this, and this. And I'm like, no, that's okay.
Yeah. He had his time
you.
To do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not like he hadn't seen it. He went 2 weeks ago, to do his walkthrough, and he opened escrow, and it's like, you just, you do this for a living, you know what things are worth, and you certainly know if what you want to pay for it. So,
right.
No, just not interested.
Right. Where were you guys at on price-wise?
Well, her asking price was $40. We were a little bit below that.
Okay.
Not much.
And he was trying to renegotiate to what?
I don't know. He didn't even give me a price. He just said, what if? I'm like, no. No. Okay. I mean, we're supposed to close, and he's wanting to think about changing things now. It's
right.
No. I mean, honestly, they can go in, paint it up. They can keep it and re-rent it. They can, throw some nice, decent carpet in. Not even has to be special, and they would get more than what they're asking. So,
right.
I mean, it's 3-bedroom, 2 full bath.
Let me see. I think I remember. I think it was like 2 of them were combined or something like that.
That is correct, and that ability is still there to uncombine them. In the upstairs, what would have been an original upstairs apartment, that particular one where the kitchen was, because they took out 1 bedroom and made the master bigger, where the kitchen was, that could actually, behind the wall, it's drywall, but behind the wall, there's actually the plumbing, if anybody wanted to put the kitchen back and just split it back to, 2 units, that would be easy enough to do.
Right. So is it the same address?
Yes, they're both on one address. It's all apart, and she didn't do that. When she bought it, it came that way. So, and she's had it quite a long time.
Okay. So I think that's where we were confused at, because it says it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, but obviously it's a 3-2.
The 3-2, yes.
Okay. Let me see. My notes here. It says we were at 30.
You just get it up a little more, and we can take from there. Are you in a position? Are you in the area to even look at it, or because the other person I have, I don't know, one of you lives in the Pittsburgh area, or your workers are in the Pittsburgh area, and the other one I think doesn't actually live here but has crews here. So
Yeah, I'm in town.
Okay.
Let me see here. I mean, do you have any pictures?
Let me think. No, let me ask my husband. Hang on a second.
Okay.
I don't know if we took pictures after it was vacated. Hang on. We didn't take any new ones. Basically what it is I have the ones from, when she was renting it the last time. So the kitchen looks pretty much the same. We tore the carpet out, and she did actually start to repaint just a basic white, but then, he wanted to move forward just as was, so we didn't do anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's worth taking a look at it. Let me see here. It's vacant. Is there a lockbox on it?
Let me see if we still have that box on it. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay. That will be really, really convenient if there's a lockbox on it.
Yes, there is a lockbox on it, and it is on the
So he could just be like, hey, he'll take a look at it, he'll approve it, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Now, I don't have a time as of yet. Is there any way to get the code, and then I could go like, hey, this is the code. Just let me know where you're like 20 minutes away. That way I can inform you guys.
Yeah, that. We may have somebody there. I don't know if she'll just continue to prepare it or just leave it as is. But if you're going to be here in the next few days, I think she'll just leave it as is.
Right. I mean, is she gonna? Okay, so she still wants to rent it out, or she doesn't want to rent it out?
No, she is buying other properties. She wants to sell it.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, would you feel comfortable letting me know the code?
Yeah, somebody's definitely going out there, and then I'll go ahead and give that to you. That would be the best way to handle it.
All right. Let me see what I could do. I'll give him a call now and see what's his availability.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Thanks.
Thank you. Sorry it didn't work out with the last guy.
Oh, that's okay. She really didn't want that price anyway, so we're good.
All right. I'll send you a text, or I'll give you a call back. Okay.
All right. Very well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, how do I want to work this out? So this is a townhouse. 3 beds, 2. Oh, let me change that. I got 4 bedrooms. Hold on. It said tenant pays. This is the previous notes I got when I originally brought the lead. So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Tenant was in there. They were paying $850 a month plus all the utilities. Tenant was not paying. They're moving out. They went to court. The tenant ended up paying for another 30 days, and then now they're out as of two weeks ago. Seller is out in California. Her friend is handling it, which we're talking to the friend. 2 units were combined, making it a 3-1, same address. That is what is getting me. It's the same address, but on the county records, it's a 2-1. Oh, this is a head scratcher. I don't know who to call for this one. Oh. So rental rate for this is going for, let me see. Okay, it doesn't have an HOA. The roof is unknown. It doesn't leak. Boiler system is 1 year old. 1 year's old. So roof possibly would need to be replaced if it's on the older side. There's no HOAs, which is great. For a 3-bedroom over here, you're looking at 1,300. So if we get it at 35, 1,300, what's that? 650, 65K. That's a little over 2% rate. So, and it's cosmetic upgrades. I mean, this is a good deal. I just don't know who to call. I have a few people I could call. But if I JV with this, we're gonna have to get it a little bit lower because their fee is $7,500, right? So that's usually my fee too in lower income areas. So that's 15 grand. So if we get this for 35, we wholesale it for minimum of 50, which we know 65 is the 2% rate at 1,300. I think this would be a good deal. Who will answer my call right now? I'm thinking. Okay. Let me call him first. I'm going to call my buyer first. If he's interested, hopefully he answers. He's usually busy around this time.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, hold on. I forgot I was on live here. Let me take off speaker. I was like, well, of course you answered. My question to you is, do you buy in East Hills? It's like not Wilkinsburg, but it has Wilkinsburg zip code.
Yes.
Okay, this is a townhouse. Okay, you on your?
What's the address?
Hold on. Situation is became vacant as of 3 weeks ago. Now here's the interesting part: is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on the record, but they're saying it's actually 3-bedroom, 2 baths. So there's another unit on the second floor or on the third floor with the same address. So it was really a 3-bed. Right. So it was like 2 addresses combined to this one. Right. So really it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was rented for $850 plus all the utilities. There is no HOA. The boiler system is about 1 year old, and the roof is unknown. Is on the older side, so they don't really know what the age of it is.
Okay. Did you talk numbers or anything?
Yeah, so they're looking to get close to 40. I offered them 30 because of the tenant was in there, but they said it's pretty much cosmetics, tenant normal tenant stuff, wear and tear with the carpet. They were saying that you could, spruce up the kitchen a little bit, but that's really it. They were in the midst of repainting as we speak.
It's worth looking at. You can check it out.
So I'm glad you said that. There's a lockbox on it. I told her that I will get back to her to let her know when we could take a look at it. And so I literally just got off the phone with her. The deal fell through last night. So
What deal?
they were with another buyer. He offered them 40, and they tried to renegotiate after seeing it. They seen it like 3 weeks ago when the tenant was in there, and now they're trying to renegotiate. They were like, "No, we're not going to go through with you guys." And text me. They text me. What was it? 11:30 at night last night. I was like, "No way." So yeah, they don't know what price they were going to come back with. So right. So I was actually surprised when I seen it. What do you think the rent could go for? What are you seeing? Please say the magical numbers that I was thinking. They were adamant on that. Yes, 3 beds, 2 bathrooms. Yep. Well, I said 1,300, so I guess we're close.
So I'd say between 12. Well, it's like a smaller town.
Right.
This is also pulling comps from other areas. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see. So I can't do Friday for any appointments.
Oh, that goes for the multifamilies then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm off Saturday. You want to see it Saturday? Or if that's possible, what's good for you?
Honestly, probably next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got like some family coming into town, and I'm taking my kids to Maryland to spend time with my parents.
Oh, nice.
Probably like beginning of next week if possible.
What do you mean, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, like late morning.
Okay.
We can
Speaking of that, he gave me his number yesterday, so I could give him a call.
Okay.
All right, hold on. So Monday, late morning, I won't be able to do Tuesday. Does that go for Wednesday? I mean, do I need to be there, or you okay with if he could do Tuesday too, if I'm not there?
Yeah, whatever works.
Okay. Okay. And then what about this one, the Park Hill one? Since there's a lockbox.
Similar, like they try and knock them all out within like a 2-hour window or something.
Okay. So Monday or Tuesday. All right, let me work my magical powers and see if we can get everything on Monday or Tuesday.
All right, cool. Yeah, working.
Absolutely. For the plumber, did you want to talk to him?
Yeah, if you want to text me his info.
Okay, I'll send it over to you when we hang up. Yeah, you had the lingo for that, not me. So if I play in telephone, I'd mess it up for sure. Plumber info. Okay. I think that was it. So it was this one, and then the multifamily one, right? And then the Shaler one. Oh, dude, we're cooking over here.
Good buddy.
All right, let me try to set everything up for Monday and Tuesday, and I'll text you the plumber's info.
All right, cool, Dan. Sounds good.
Awesome. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. All right, he's interested, which is great. My only thing is time kills all deals. Since that's a lockbox on it, I'm gonna tell her. All right, let me one thing at a time. Let me get him the info. Let me send him a text. Received. Eddie will call him. All right. Eddie. Plumber. What's his name? Russ Plumber. Russ. All right. Eddie will speak to Plumber. Hold on, guys. I gotta update my board. Eddie. All right. All right. Let me call her back real quick. I gotta call everybody back there.
This is Lori.
Lori Monte here.
Hi.
I just spoke to him. He said, "Could we do Monday? That's our next availability. We could take a look at it."
Hold on, let me look at that just to make make sure nobody else is going to be there that day. Yes, that'll work. Do me a favor, send a picture of your driver's license ID, and then I'll send you over the address.
Say that one more time.
Send me text me or email me a picture of your driver's license or ID, and then I'll send you over the access.
Sounds good. And then I'll do that as soon as we hang up then.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. I gotta find it. I don't even know if I have it on me. My love yells at me. She's like, "You're supposed to have your ID on you at all times, cause you're black." Not that last part. I made that last part up. I gotta find it. All right. Let me find it. Hold on, guys. It should be in my folders. Favorites. I love it. Oh, found it. There we go. We're gonna. Camera. Oh. Hold on. I gotta find it. Great. All the way down here. All the way. I don't even remember. That's so funny when you're like going through my pictures. How do I try? Do I think I still have it. Ah, here we go. All right, back and take a picture. With my camera. That's funny. Let's see. Take a photo. All right, hold on, guys. Please enter. We can see it Monday. You can see it this Monday. This Monday. Late. Early morning. Late morning. Alright, let me put this back. Okay. Actually, let me have this out with my watch. Yep. All right, so we got that down, packed. Let's put that on here. This is my All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, so appointment set. This is back on the market. Let's do it. This is why you follow up with these people. You follow up with them. Um, Eddie is interested. We'll take a look at Monday. Man, if he okayed me to like share his information, he's a great buyer, guys. Seller walkthrough appointment in person Monday. Blah 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 blah. No time. This probably would be like 11. So I've been going like back and forth in my head with, do I go on appointments with them? Do I not go on the appointments with them? Because, travel time, getting there, staying in the property, coming back, that's like 2 hours, 3 hours that I feel that I waste. But I have such a good rapport with him that I don't even need to be there. He'll still keep me in the loop. So he's just going to be solo dolo on these, and my job is to just keep them coming. What was the other one? This one, Mike. Monday, Tuesday, late morning.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, this is Monte. Mike, sorry about that. Anyway, I just spoke to Eddie. Things have came up. Looks like he's going to be out of town this weekend. So Friday's not going to work anymore. Can we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Either, what did he say? He said late morning. Let me know if either of those days work for you. If so, let me know what time to get into those properties. I'll send you a text as well. All right. Hey, Eddie Lynch will be out of town this weekend. Good. Monday, Wednesday. You said late mornings. What day and time would? He's usually out of town as well, so that was supposed to be a question mark, not an exclamation point. Question mark. All right. All right. So now we wait. Ugh. All right, those were next on the chopping list. Now we have a scheduled call. The seller is going to be calling me around noon. It is currently 10 o'clock right now. So I'm waiting for Mike. One day. I am thirsty, so give me about 36 seconds to go grab me something to drink. Off market. Oh, Eddie said he could rent it for $1,200, so that's good. waiting for Eddie. Eddie, the buyer, he he I got my biggest single-handedly fee, like wholesale fee from him, without having to split with the JV partner at 20 grand. Right, the lowest I had gotten was 500 bucks, and the most I've gotten was 20 grand, and then I paid the commissions because it was with a agent. Agent brought us a pocket listing. A pocket listing is an off-market property that an agent has before putting it on the market. Ended up being a 20K wholesale fee, and then I was like, hey, I'll take care of the agent's commission. It was like 2,800 bucks, so I ended up walking away with like 17, which was still more than what I've gotten previously at 15. So this year I've been really pushing to get a minimum of 10 as a wholesale fee, and yeah, I've gotten less deals because of that. However, um, I've gotten more, more per deal rather than a lot of smaller deals. Eddie will speak to the plumber. Got it. All right. So I thinketh that it is. All right, let me go grab me something to drink, and then we will continue. Noon. Okay. Let me get something to drink. 27 seconds. Ooh, let's see if I could beat the timer. I did say 36 seconds, so all right. Oh, that's pretty good. My love and I are doing like a little cleansing thing, which consists of spinach, cucumber, celery, and I think green apple. There's a little bit of ginger and honey in it, as well as pineapple. So this is probably the better of them all thus far. And then we did like a strict watermelon one. So if I have a red one, that's the watermelon one, and this is supposed to like replace a meal or in place of a snack. So it's a little bit too early for me to eat. So I'm about probably eat maybe around noon. So this is going to hold me over, hopefully. If not, I just have to end this live stream to go eat. All right. So without further ado, let's get into our follow-ups. Find out if she'd be willing to sell for what she owes and not take over the mortgage payment, and I will refund. Exactly what I was talking about. Find out if she would be willing to sell for what she owes, and I would take over the mortgage payments. Then I will refi and pay off her mortgage within 2 years. Oh, I would need to know how much her payment is. Does that include blah, blah, blah? She says, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yes, my exact thoughts when she was telling me this. I didn't want to, well, We'll get back to you. He wants to. Let's go. Okay. All right. Hold that thought. We got one more person to call before we do our follow ups here. Wait. That's 8, right? Hold on. Oh, yeah, because I didn't. Yep. I didn't merge it. What is her number? Paula. Merge. Thank you. I'm excited. This is what's up. What is her number? To delete. Delete. How about I just make this the primary? Make this motherfucker primary. Blah. Delete. And delete. Okay, now let me call her. So this is an expired lead. Who one of my buyers wanted me to call. So I called them, let's see, August 4th. They called me yesterday. Turns out that it expired because they owed an additional $40,000 in credit card debt, which increased their purchase price from $135 to $170. And they will just be breaking even. They'd be breaking even. And so, since it wasn't my lead to begin with, I wanted to know what he wanted to do. And he and I were on the same page. So I think the only thing is the credit card debt. What's just going to do with it?
Telephone number 41277. Your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Paula, Monte Rodriguez here. We spoke yesterday about the Leola Avenue property. So if you could give me a call when you can. Thanks. All right. Yeah. Two years. That's great. Hopefully. Now, the only way that this works, so rentals in this area is about $1,600. If we do, he likes to put 25% into vacancy and repairs. So 1,600 minus 25%. Oof. You're at 400. So if the mortgage payment, taxes, and insurance is less than $1,200, then we have a deal. I really, really hope it's less than that. Maybe. No, I really hope it's less than that. Let's see. When did she buy it? Wow. Let me see. Let's hope. 2009. I don't know how I feel about that. She brought it for 92,000, but she owes 135. You think she might have refinanced? Curious. Now I'm curious. Okay. All right, we called her. We're just gonna call her at the end of the day before we wrap up. Oh, not tomorrow. Am I off tomorrow? I am. Okay. All right, now, ladies and gents, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program here. All right, that one. Was he able to see inside? We sent him a contract. Oh, we gotta wait. We're waiting for him. Okay. All right, let's do it. So another reason why I went with Ispeedtolead is for the volume portion. Like, yeah, I got $500 set aside for Ispeedtolead. If I upload $500, I get an additional $150. So right there, we're at $650, and not all properties or deals work out. So sometimes I will get a refund, which can then get me more leads. So I really think if you're working on a budget, a healthy, but if you have a smaller budget where you can't afford $100 per lead, then Ispeedtolead is really, really beneficial, especially if you only have to pay $200 to get any lead that you want for 30. It's a no-brainer. So, all right, what's this one? What are we waiting on? Tenants were supposed to be out as of end of July. Moving next door, friend's place was not able to get a hold of the tenants to confirm that they're out. We'll go by tomorrow. Hopefully he could get pictures inside. That was 3 days ago. Because he was supposed to call me. And he's working because, let's see. What's his name? Patrick. Okay. Come on, answer. He seems like a person that listens to the voicemails. I'll leave him a voicemail.
Patrick McLennan.
Is not available.
Hey, Patrick, this is Monte Rodriguez. We spoke a couple of days ago about the Jones Avenue property. You mentioned that the tenants were looking to be out of there within the next week or so, and that you were possibly going to take a look to make sure they were out. And you wanted me to follow up with you, so this is me following up with you to see if they were out and or to see if you got any pictures for you to share. Give me a call or shoot me a text. Either way, hopefully I hear from you soon. Thanks. Waiting for him. Ooh. This one, I'm not too pressed about the property. Given the area that it's in, let me see. It is on the, let me see. It's like in the middle between Braddock Hills and Forest Hills, which is not a bad area. I personally haven't done any business over there, so I'm kind of like leaning towards being conservative. Did he give me a? Oh, he wants 70,000. I got similar property blank sold for 50,000, rental rate 1,200. So this is more likely the 2% rate. If we could rent it for 1,200, our dispo price need to be less than or at 60 or less than 60. And he wants 70. So it's going to be a little tough cookie to get down on price. So, all right. Now we wait. All right. We sent a contract to this guy. He went over it, but he wanted to double check with the wife. I haven't been able to get a hold of him since.
Please leave your message for
Michael.
Hey, Mike, Monte here. Haven't heard from you in a couple of days. It's starting to be a couple of weeks. Let me know what's going on. Give me a call when you can. Thanks. And I'm gonna be like, Mike, don't tell me you got abducted by an alien. Oh, wait. No, I'm not gonna say that. He always tells me his ex-wife is crazy, so I'm gonna say, Mike, don't tell me. No, that's let's keep the property. Like, don't tell me that the ex-wife wants to keep the property. There we go. Because he's always talking about how crazy she is. So, thought that would be interesting. But we sent the contract for 155. He wanted 180. He thinks 155 was fair. It was higher than the last offer he got, and so that'll be a good dispo one for sure. You're not looking to sell, are you? Oh, this is in a good area, so heck yeah. Come on.
the person you've dialed can't take your call now.
How do you feel about those? I can't even leave a voicemail. I said we could leave a voicemail for this one.
Person you've dialed can't take your call now.
I'm gonna send him an email. Why do I have to type this in? I don't like that. Email templates. T. What was this? Was this a paper lead? Oh, shuck it. Excuse me. Let's see. La di 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 da di di da. Yeah, paper. Oh, paper click. Looks Jacob. Looks like you built out a form on my website looking to sell at property street address. I haven't been. Ooh, we haven't been. We haven't been able. We have not been able. Okay, able to get a hold of you regarding that property. Usually, when this happens, means that you are no longer looking to sell. Period. Is that the case? Question mark. If so, please let us know. Comma. Thanks. 412 912 1888. Period. Space. Send email. Unable to leave VM. Sent email. All right, this one. Ooh, she's at 200. We need to be at 175. This thing goes straight to voicemail every time.
Hello, this is LB today.
Ugh.
Your name and brief message after the beep, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Miss Alvida. Monte Rodriguez here. I wanted to know where you guys were at with that other offer, if they were still interested or not. I just need to know where to put you on my end. So if you could just get back to me and let me know either way. Hopefully, those other buyers are interested still, and hopefully they could close on it. If not, just give me a call whenever you can, but I need to know where to put you at on our end right now. So if you could just let me know. Hope to hear from you soon. I'm going to mark it a dead lead to have this be followed up on. It's okay. I don't win them all. I did walk her through the process of everything. I'm glad I was able to help her in that sense. Next is to accept another offer. Oh, it's okay. As much as it pains me. October 6th. August. Ooh. We're going to reach out in about 2 weeks. Have we heard back from her yet? So my dead lead automatically goes to non-interested follow-up campaign, which comes in effect in 2 months. So we're going to reach out to her in about 3 weeks. One, I know she's a busy person, so 3 weeks goes by really fast on her end. I really want her to sell the property, even if, we're not the buyers, given the situation that she's in. We'll see. Man, my shirt keeps, my muscles keep taking my shirt. All right. Looks like a really nice place, not a good investment. They are not motivated enough. I can't get a listing out of it. Thanks for calling. Yep. No, thank you. Does that go? Let's see. 248. Will follow in a few weeks. Okay. Let me fix that really, really quickly. Oh, drip campaign. Not interested. Wait 1 week. Task. Does this lead belong here? Save. Okay. Now I feel more comfortable. All right, prospect. Sorry about that. Hello. Wrong number. What? Not able to get a hold of them. No active number. Because this is Thriller. Okay. Okay. Notes. Something happened. Not going to sell right now. Wants me to call back in a few months. Alex lead. Any interest now? Question mark. 1, 2, 3 into the fold. A Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre at the door, ready to make an entrance. All right. All right, let's call this guy back. Jacob.
The person you've dialed can't take your
Fuck. And it's like, I can't leave a voicemail. Like, what do you do? All right, what are we doing with this one? Give him a call and call. A-M-O-R-A. Hey, have we decided on what to do with them? I need to know to get this out of my side. All right, we're still waiting for him. Nickelodeon. I'm gonna give him another day. Ajo is kind of in a bad mood. I'm not sure because it's, let me see. So he thought this was expired, but it is not. It's 146 days on the market. Not renting, listed at 150. Rentals in this area is going for 1,600, but we do have to spruce it up about 15, maybe 50K into it. So if we do, so this is a 1% area. So whatever you could rent this out for times 1%, not 1%. Just add a zero on it, which is that's how much it costs. So if it rents for 1,600, it's worth 160, right? 160K. If we got to do 10K into it, so we got to get it for 150 minus closing costs, commissions, all that thing, most likely need to be closer to 120, 130. 146 days on the market, 25 saves, 419 views. Nice ranch style integral garage. I'm actually curious where he's going to come in at, given the fact that it's still listed. So we'll see. I think he needs to be closer to 120. We'll wait and see what happens. All right, this one. Wait, same thing. We need to be at 120. All right, let's see. Hopefully he answers. He hasn't answered me since yesterday, or since we went there. We'll call his business. If he don't answer his business, I'll call his cell phone number. No! Don't you dare hang up on me like that. Are you playing tonight? No Can Dosville, baby doll. Answer the phone, like right now.
You have reached Mastro's.
All right, we'll give it an hour. Give him a call back. All right, who's this? He's supposed to be calling me. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Oh, the Zestimate is only 10 grand. Why did I pick this one? Okay, I picked this one because emergency reasons, financial reasons, vacant ASAP. Yes, I own the property. No, it's not listed. Shuckets. Let me see. I low-key don't even want to speak to the seller. But we'll see what happens. Let me look this up right quick. Enter. Man, my stomach is growling. Oh, no. Oh. If you guys can see this. No. Let me see if I can share my screen. Hold on, guys. That'll be dope if I could do that. Let me see. StreamYard. Do you want to do Friday? No, I can't do Friday. Friday is a no-go. Can't do Friday. He's going out of town. It has to be Monday through Wednesday next week. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, shuckets. I hate when they be like, verify your password. Did I get it right? Let's go. Enter studio. Or my mic ain't working anyway. Sweet. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna see. Connect. How do you do that? Oh no, guys, I can't do anything. I can't share. That's all right. Ooh, leave studio. Okay, let's shoot for Monday. Copy. Excuse me. All right, I can't share my screen, guys. But pretty much it's the property. It's a brick house. She's a brick house. All right. One side we got a few vacant lots, 2 houses. On the side that we are on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 houses next to each other. Pretty space, nice, this much space in between, right? So you can walk comfortably. Now the banger, as the question is, the condition. It's bad. 2,000 square feet. You're at a full gut just by that. About 85K already. No. So we're literally in the middle of Wilkinsburg and Edgewood, just off the main street of Swissvale Avenue. Let me see. The property that's closest to us is renting for $1,200. I see what they brought it for. I like how rental properties just shows you the inside, don't even know what it looks like on the outside. So these people brought it for $20,000. And now it's renting for $1,200. That's the closest property to us. Anything pending, active? We got a few flips brought for $10,000, $55,000. That's pretty much it. The one that brought for $10,000, it's on the market for $90,000. It's closer to Wilkinsburg than we are. This one that brought for $55,000, not even in our neighborhood, is pending or on the market for $120,000 with 160 days on the market. So there's no way. I almost don't even want to have this conversation because of the quality of properties that are in the area. There's one that's pending for 105, but we're twice as big. They brought it for 30. Oh man, let me see. Okay, this was a flip. They brought it on the market. So this is an on-market buyer, which is great. Let me see. It's under an LLC. So my thing is, one, I'm curious how much he's gonna ask for, and two, I don't know where the value is because of high days on market in this area. We got a few. Let me see. So when I'm comping properties, I like to use Privy, and I need to hide all of the ones that are more than 300 square feet of difference. I usually save the flip properties for last just to get a general idea of, oh, my stomach just growled, 5,000 square feet. Holy crap. Of what neighborhoods are selling and what. All right, so if we do that, we're at, oh man, I really wish I could share my screen. I'll just have to do this another day. I don't really care about this lead in per se. So we got one for 33,000, 3 bed, 3 bath, about a little bit bigger than us. What does it look like though? It's sold off market. That's a nice brick though. Has a garage, sits a little bit further back, nice level driveway. That's nice. All right, let's not waste any more of our brain density for that property there. We'll just wait to see what happens when they call. I'm not too stoked about it, but we'll see. Monday. Homes. Yeah, definitely won't be able to go because 12 o'clock. Let's shoot for Monday. Homes. All right, let's get it going here. Who's next? We're waiting for him. All right, 1, 2. Three, 4. All right. Wants to sit down, waits to sit down and talk about the property. Don't want to give information over the phone. Might list no price and no other information given. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is in a great area too. Okay. Let's call. All right, let's see what happens. Fully renovated and updated in the last 2 years. Why did I buy this? The area. Got it. Come on, answer.
The Umail subscriber at 9897. Currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hey, Keith, this is Monte Rodriguez. I was calling about the Bernard Street property. You wanted me to follow up with you regarding that and to see if you were still looking to sell that. So if you could, give me a call where you can at 412-912-1888. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Man, this drink is disgusting, guys. Whoever told you drinking healthy stuff is good all the time, no way. Like my stomach is literally growling as I'm drinking this. All right, I am going to put him on. Ah, this was a cold call lead. Got it. Do I want to put him on? I'll put him on this one. Alrighty. We're going to call him again before going forward. Okay, where this goes. Did the property sell? Question mark. All right. He went with another offer. Prop close. As you guys know, follow up. Even if they have a different offer on the table, you never know what happens. That's what our call earlier today was. That buyer fell through. Everything was on track to go, but that buyer fell through, and here we are. I don't want to jinx anything, but usually if he's interested, and we'd be good to go. Waiting for access. How can I just get you out of the way? Okay. So this is was it a wholesaler?
Hello?
Hey, this is Monte.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. For the Queenston Drive property, how much would you be getting paid for it, for that lead?
What'd you say?
How can we talk to the sellers?
Sure.
Okay. What's their number?
Like what?
Like subject to offer, seller finance, maybe.
Honestly, do not think that's gonna work. Actually, I know it's not gonna work. They don't want to do that.
You offered it. You offered it to them then?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I guess why did they say no?
They just want it. They don't want their name on the house. I mean, on the loan.
Ah, okay.
I can talk to him again though, but I'm on another call, so let me call you back.
Okay. So they don't want their house on the loan, but they want to sell. I tried to skip trace it and I couldn't get a hold of anybody. So I'm actually curious how they got it. I mean, they do live there, so I guess he just door knocked it, but
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Debbie is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Ms. Debbie, this is Monte Rodriguez. Looks like it's been some time since we last spoke. I think it was back in April. Holy crap. So a couple of months since we last spoke, but wanted to just check in with you. I know you were going through some things with the husband and all of that, so I wanted to, real estate aside, make sure you're okay. Get back to me whenever you can. Let me know if you're okay or not, and if we can help you with anything. 412-912-1888. Thanks. She was, I think her husband was going through some health issues or something like that. La di dee dee da. All right.
The email subscriber.
What is it that you want? Sorry, I can't talk right now. No worries. When would be a good time to call back? Why wasn't he on the drip in the first place? I'm pretty sure I just put that. I don't think he'll call me back, that wholesaler. All right, guys, I'm just going to have to chug this thing. Oh, oh my God. August 6th. Today is the 6th. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to send him a text message around 2:48. So let's call him before then. That. Come on, I know I'm trying to get you a deal, man. I know. I'm trying. You're next on my list, brother.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jason, Monte here, called about the Grace Street property. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team about selling that. Wasn't able to get a hold of you since, so I'm not too sure if that's something you're still looking to do or something has changed. But I'd hate to keep calling you or sending you text messages if you're not looking to sell anymore. So if you could, for the sake of both of us, get back to me. That way, if you're not interested, I could take you off the list. And if you're interested, we could possibly, discuss the details. So 412-912-1888. Thank you. We're going to double dial him. Let me call the other person, then we could call him back. Nah. Miss Winnie. She sounds like a sweet lady.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Miss Winnie, this is Monte. We spoke some time ago about the Hotchkiss Street property you are looking to sell. Haven't been able to get a hold of you since our last conversation with the attorney. So I'm not too sure if you decided to hold on to it or if you were still looking to sell. Anyways, get back to me whenever you can. Hopefully, we'll hear from you soon. All right, now call the guy back. Come on, Jason, answer the phone. Come on.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. Telephone number 4.
We really only spoke to one person this whole time. Like, that's crazy to me. Let me call her again. Waiting for him, waiting for him, waiting. I'm just waiting for everybody to get back to me. Like, this job, sitting on 4 acres, currently living in a house, wants me to send her something in the mail, then send her a text, doesn't want to do electronics. This was a driving for dollars lead. His estimate is $655. Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to call her. Bleep, bleep, blue bleep. Why do I still have all these other numbers?
Please enter your remote access code.
What? Hello? Miss Georgia? Okay, we're gonna call that one number again. She wants me to send her mail. could do this.
Please enter your remote access code.
I am off this weekend. Let's go. So for those who don't know, which nobody knows, I drive with Amazon delivering their packages 3 days a week. So Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I call it driving for dollars. I'm getting paid driving for dollars while can I have a cinema? Okay. While getting paid. How do you guys go live without going to the bathroom? Like I gotta go to the bathroom now. And so I'll drive for dollars, which in a sense, that's why it takes me a little bit longer to get done what I need to get done, because I'll stop, pull over the road, get that house, write that house down, add it to my
Your
Google
call
Maps.
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, David, this is Monte calling about the Arden Lane property. We briefly spoke some time ago. Let me see. Oh, wow. About 1 month ago, actually, about the property there. You mentioned that it was a bad time and I had to call you back again another time. Just wasn't able to get a hold of you that extra time to give you a call. Anyways, not too sure if you were still looking to sell that. So could you let me know either way? I'd hate to bother you if you're not looking to sell or if you sold it already. So if you could give me a call at 412-912-1888. Thank you. It does belong there. Yep. All right. So with that being said, wow, we are done with all of our follow-ups. We called everybody twice. I usually do that, call them twice in the morning, do some other stuff, and then call them twice later in the day. Now, I usually take a break right now. So what I'm going to do here is, let me see, where are my photos? I am going to go to the bathroom. Then when we come back, we have to call. Actually, let me call them now.
This is Mike speaking.
Mike, Monte Rodriguez here. I am trying to get a time for Judith, blah, 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 Judith property that we had scheduled on the 11th. On Walnut.
Oh, on Walnut.
Yeah.
Was she provided another date?
What's that?
She was provided another date.
Yeah, but I think, well, she was gone. She's still out of town till the 10th. So that's why it was on the 11th.
So you're just looking for a time, right?
Yes. So she knows to inform the tenant.
Let me pull up my schedule here.
Alrighty.
They're going to be there between, I would say, 8:30 and 9.
Between 8:30 and 9. Got it. Anything that she needs to do or to have them do?
The carpet needs to be pulled up.
Okay.
And I explained that to them before. I don't know if she remembers, but I definitely told her that carpet needs to be pulled up.
Okay.
Just because it's going to be a pretty dirty area.
Right. All right.
We're going to put plastic and stuff down.
Okay.
But having the carpet removed is going to give us more space to be able to put stuff
Yep.
Earth down there.
You spoke to them. You said 8:30 and 9?
Between 8:30 and 9, yep.
Okay. And the carpet needs to be pulled up.
Correct.
Got it. Anything else?
As of right now, I don't believe so.
Sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
Bye. All right. Just spoke to them. They will be there between 8:30 9:00. They mentioned that the carpet would need to be pulled up. They will put plastic down. However, the carpet. Blah, 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 blah. That's it. Nothing else is needed to be done. All right, just spoke to them. They will be there between 8:30 and 9 on Monday. They mentioned that the carpet would need to be pulled up for easy access. Nothing else is needed to be done. Nothing else needs to be done. Sweet. All right, now me go bathroom. I guess I'll take this as a break. When I come back, we are going to look at some new leads, and then also I'm going to call them, and then we're going to call some driving for dollar leads, and we'll see if we get anything that way. I will be right back. It's going to take me a little bit more than 30 seconds because I will have to wash my hands as well. All right, I'll be back. Oh, crap. I need some water. All right. Let me get some water. All right, got me some water. I shouldn't run out of this for a couple of, at least until we're done. And one more second. Oh, God. Hold on, guys. I got to deal with something real quick. Hold on. Let me put some music on or something. So what happens when you're live. You don't have anybody else to play with. I'm it. How loud is it? All right, I'll be back, guys. I'm going to mute myself. All right, that's not distracting, is it? All right. All right, let's get some new leads. Ooh. All right, so this one. After owning the property for 45 years, the homeowner states that it's time to consider an offer. The residence is currently a rental, interior painting, yard work, and have recently And the last full update was done 10 years ago. No major or minor repairs needed, according to the owner. Flexibility exists for a closing timeline with confirmation that a 3-month closing is possible if an agreement has been reached. I like that one, so we're going to buy that one. Relocating. Plans to sell the property in about 5 months. Will be ready for a 30-day close once prepared to proceed. Decent overall condition, 15-year-old roof. Brick aluminum split entry. Updates about 12, 13 years ago. I like that one. Man. All right. Let's go for one more. I try not to buy more than 3 a day. But it's as you can see, I barely scrolled down. And we've already gotten two of them. Let me pause this fan. All right, close. Owner occupied, 3 beds, 2 baths, 10 to 14 years. 5 people ordered it already. Oh, beautiful. I think I'm going to order it too. I like the amount of people that ordered it because I already brought that thing. Oh. Wait, am I looking at the? I'm looking at the. I was one of those. Okay, 2 people. What was I looking at? Oh, I already brought it. Okay. All right, so it looks like we just brought 2 leads. Did I buy that one? Hold on. Okay. That name looks familiar. All right, we just brought 2 new leads, guys. Let's see where this takes us. One thing I would say with the Ispeedtolead, I don't necessarily want to see the ones that I brought, right? So if I'm scrolling through looking for leads to buy, I want the ones that I already brought off of there because as you can see, I looked at the details. Okay, let me buy this, and I already brought it. I think that'll be a crucial thing to do. All right. Ooh, I know exactly where this is at. Oh yeah. I don't like that number. PPC. Okay. All right, let's call this thing. Two people brought this one before me. Cold call lead.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Andrew, this is Monte Rodriguez calling about the Kambach Street property of yours. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that. Anyway, you spoke to someone on our team about selling that. If you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. I'm going to upload the other number because I don't think I like this.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Hello.
Andrew.
I'm his brother-in-law. What do you need?
Yeah, this is this Gilbert?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is Monte. Looks like I'm calling about the Kambach Street property that you guys got.
Yeah, it's not for sale.
You're not selling it?
No.
Huh. It's well, you spoke to someone on our team and said it was tenant occupied. But you're not selling it.
Well, it is tenant occupied, but I'm undecided whether I want to keep it or not. I don't know who made the phone call. Andrew is my brother-in-law who's partners with me, so he may have made the phone call. But as of right now, we're not doing anything.
Okay. I mean, would it make sense to touch base with you in a few months, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, in a couple months, like October would be fine.
Okay.
Then I'll know more what I'm going to do.
Gotcha. Is that when the lease is up or something?
No, not at all. The building's paid for, and the leases are ongoing. There's been tenants in there for 2 years. Both tenants love it, and they have no intentions of moving.
Gotcha. Is that why you're undecided on what to do? Because they want to stay there?
No. It's just we have 8 properties, and I'm 77, and my brother-in-law, who's a partner with me, is 67, and he wants out like immediately. It's just not. It's not going to happen. I can't sell all the buildings at one time for tax purposes, So
right.
It's going to be one. It's going to be one a year, and when we start, I don't know yet.
Gotcha. I mean, would you consider seller financing?
No.
Okay. You just want to be cashed out and be done with them?
Yes.
Okay. So you want me to call you in October, beginning, middle, or end of October?
The 1st of October is fine.
Okay. And this will be the first one on Kambach?
Yes.
Am I pronouncing that street right? How do you pronounce it?
Kambach.
Kambach. Gotcha. All right. And Gilbert, before you go, what is that one bringing in for rent right now?
$2,200 a month.
Okay. And you guys, what type of price you'd be looking at?
$275, and I'm firm. I'm not budging.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a call October 1st. Okay.
Sure. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for answering. You enjoy your day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. What would you guys do? Do you submit this for a refund because he's not selling it? He said he's not selling it, or do you just? That's a good one. So his rent is bringing in 2,200. So that's 1,100 per unit. Let me change his name in here to Gilbert because this one is Gilbert. All right. Spoke to Andrew is the partner who wants to sell right away. Gilbert wants to wait a little before selling. They are both older and wants to sell one a year. They have 8 properties. This property is bringing in 22-month duplex. Wants 275K firm. No mortgage on the property. Wants me to call back October. Guys, I'm stuck. Do I send this for a refund or do I just deal with it? Because he's not selling. I think I'll deal with it because eventually he's going to sell. Nope, let's take this off because he spoke to me. All right, any interest? Now, 275. If they're 2-3 bedrooms, you can rent them out for 1,300. So that's going to be bringing in 260 or 2,600. We'll see. October. I'm going to put them October 1st. We'll see. Thank you. Four to 5 months. Came back. right, this one is a cold call lead.
Hello.
Hello, is William there?
What do you need?
Yeah, I'm calling about the Golden Gate Drive property. Looks like you spoke to someone on our team about selling that.
Yeah,
Is that still the
later
case?
in the year I want to.
Okay. What are you thinking, like November, December?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but sometime around there.
Okay. How much you be looking to get for it?
I don't really know. I haven't been following the market.
Okay. Can you tell me what's going on with it, at least?
It's a 3-bedroom, split entry home, 2-car garage. What all do you need to know?
Are you living there? Is it rented? Is it vacant?
No, I'm living there.
Gotcha. All right. So if you were to sell, you'd have to find another place to go.
Yes.
Okay. Is that something you're doing right now, or are you going to wait closer to that end of the year?
No, I'm going to wait closer to there. We're either thinking of Atlantic City or in Florida. We don't know what we want to do yet.
Okay. Those are two different directions.
Yeah. Either way, we're going to be by the beach.
Yeah, right? Florida's not too bad for beach life, I could tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in Florida a lot on vacation and whatever, and they got perfect winter. They get about 6 months of perfect weather.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Where it's not hot, it's not cold, it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. But they do have some big creatures like those lizards out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What part of Florida?
We're not maybe above Daytona Beach.
Okay. So you mean right on the beach? You weren't kidding, huh?
Yeah, or Ormond Beach.
All right. Yeah, I haven't been down there. I've been to like the other places like Fort Lauderdale, stuff like that. A little Havana. I haven't been to Daytona Beach yet.
We're trying to stay out of southern Florida. It's just too hot.
Oh yeah. Is that where the race car people be in Daytona? Like people who race? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right. And so it's a 3-1 split level. Doesn't need any updating to, or did you do that already?
I've been in there 20 years. Since I've been in there, I changed the aluminum siding. It had a green color. I changed it to white. And I put a new roof on about 15 years ago. And maybe about 12 years ago, I redid my bathroom and kitchen.
Gotcha. What about the other mechanicals? Furnace, hot water tank. How's that?
It's a relatively new hot water tank. I think the furnace is about 25 years old. Carpeting probably needs replaced. It's not in real good shape.
Okay. I mean, so obviously you would need the funds from this property for your next one, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I mean, curious how what are the prices for houses going out there?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen some around 130 and some around 160, but I'm not exactly sure where we fall. Maybe even more than that. I don't know.
Right. Would you want to pay cash for it or take out a loan or something like a down payment on it?
What, a new house?
Yeah.
I'd probably get what I put out of this house on a down payment on the next house.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm interested. I like this area. It's a good for both rentals and or if we were to come in there, spruce it up a little bit to resell it. It just depends on obviously where we buy it at. So, I mean, did you have like a range in mind? I won't hold you to it.
No, not really, because I really haven't been following it, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess let me see here. There's a few that's active right now. Anywhere between 175 and 200, and these are properties that are like recently updated with like granite, new floors, paint, new roof.
Yeah.
Um, so as long as you're not asking for like 200 plus, I think we could possibly make something happen. But it depends on where you fall.
Okay. Could you send me a text message to the same number so I got a record of your number, because I'm not real good with a cell phone, and it's hard for me to find out what number you're calling from.
Okay.
But I do text pretty good.
So text is better for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna send you a text right now. Let me know if you get it. You go by William or Will?
Bill.
Oh, so neither? Okay. All right, Bill. I'm going to put Bill. This is Monte. And I'm going to have my business name attached to it, okay? Because I'm
Yeah, okay.
That way you have it. Let me know if you get it. So you got to tell me what my business is called, okay?
Okay.
I just sent it to you.
Yeah, I think I've got it. I gotta find it though.
Okay.
I told you I'm not real good with a phone. I got it.
No worries.
It popped up.
I'm here.
Monte Rodriguez. We just spoke at the Golden Gate property. It's PA Property Solvers LLC.
Yes, there you go. So that is me. Would email work best for you as well, or text?
Yeah, either one, but
Okay.
sometimes I don't read my emails for a few days or a week or so.
No worries. Okay, so what would you like for me to do in the meantime?
Well, I guess the next move, I got to figure out what I want to do and when.
Right.
So, just maybe every once in a while stay in touch, send me an email or send me a text.
Okay. What's your email? That way I can send it to you too, just in case I don't hear from you via text. I'll send you a few texts. If I don't hear from you via text, I'll send you an email, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. Hopefully you could find a good place that you guys, like
Okay.
and go forward from there, okay?
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Bye. All right. That's not ideal of lead. However, we got a lot of information in that little bit of time. Everything depends on where they're going to find their other place. So let me write some notes here. Currently still living there. Would to find another place to move to. Will use the funds for a down payment. Looking either Florida or, did you say Ocean City? Ocean City. I'll say Daytona Beach. Beach. Somewhere by a beach. Roof 15 years old. Furnace 25 years. Shoot. Kitchen and bath about 12 years ago. Might still have carpet. Carpet. PT. Well, not actively looking. That's the scary part. They're not actively looking for places right now. I guess I could have said, we could have had, there's a way we could go about it so then that way, if he was looking for another place, it wouldn't be contingent on him selling this one. Not actively looking for another place. We'll touch base in a few weeks. With this one, I'd probably touch base every 2 weeks. 1 week just seems to be abrupt, especially if the timeline he put here was 4 to 5 months. So I think 2 months is a fair assessment here. So we're gonna do. Has he started looking yet? Oh, also, and I got his email as well. So let me type this in a note saying email is the best, or sorry, text is the preferred way to communicate. SMS is preferred way to COMUNICAT. That was a cold call too, so that's good. All right. Add to list. All right. Yes, my love, I am up. Okay, I assume we're starting the upper building in the vacant apartment. I can talk to them about the start date in the lower then. Yes. All right, 1 second. I gotta send myself. All right. Okay, so those were some new ones there. Now, hang on, I got ghosted by the seller. Ooh, dang. Okay. All right, so it's the afternoon. I am probably gonna be like another hour on here, and then I'm gonna get off. So let's go through our no answers again. Maybe I'll touch a few driving for dollars leads that I just added on here. I think I'm just going to do a separate video for that. So this will be like all speed leads, and then I'll do another video for like driving for dollars or something. I kind of want some oatmeal. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. All right, yeah, it's about that time. It's 11:47. I know we're waiting for somebody to call at noon. If that will be our last call, so I'm going to give it about 12, maybe 12:30. If they don't call me by 12:30, that'll be it. So we're going to go back to our new leads, call them, and then we'll go from there. I got to find it first, because why aren't they on here? There we go. So I'm like, has to be more leads there. All right, so we're gonna go through. Okay. That's where you went. Okay. We spoke to them. Now we are on. All right. All right, rapid fire, guys. This is a wholesaler, and she does have another offer on the table. All right, rapid fire. These are. Oh, that is so funny. They just did a price reduction, so they were at 80. Now they're at 70. We need to be at 40 or 35. So I just thought that was funny because he said they had another offer on the table. Which is interesting to me. So we're going through our offer made, no contacts. Offer made. Or sorry, we're going from the highest, so closest to the contract, down to the coldest. All right. Let's do it. Rapid fire. So we're going to call through once. And figure it out from there. I love the fabric of this shirt. It's so soft.
Please leave your message for.
Right. I'm just going to double dial back to back.
Please leave your message for.
All right. Now we call them tomorrow. I call them every day, a couple times a day. You gotta call them mornings, evenings, afternoons. You never know what they're doing, so different times of the
Your
day.
call has been forwarded.
Okay, that went straight to voicemail. Let's try again.
Your call has been forwarded.
Remember, we left the voicemail earlier in the day, so we don't need to. All right, those were offer meet. We made an offer for this one, so let me just do that.
reached Randy Morris. I am unable to take your call at the moment. Please leave your...
He texts me saying he'll call me when he can.
Please leave your message for 419.
Hey, Kathy, Monte Rodriguez here. I'm following up with you regarding Bergman Street property. You wanted me to give you a call back. This is me doing that. So if you could call me back when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. Okay. Is the tenant out yet? Okay. This is not a hot lead. Yes. Okay. Right. All right, Mr. Rogers. La-dee-dee-da. Yeah, because I'm getting hungry, so I don't know how much longer I can wait to eat. And I still got to cook my food.
Hi, I'm a Google virtual calling assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Can you say what you're calling about?
The property on Jones Avenue. Patrick, this is Monte Rodriguez. We spoke the other day about it. You were trying to get inside of it this past weekend. You wanted me to give you a call today to see if you were able to get inside of it.
One sec, checking with the person you called. Hey, it looks like they're not available to pick up the call. They said they'll get back to you later. Have a nice day.
Fair enough. All right. Contact made. All right. All right, now we are in no contact. These are people we just haven't been able to get a hold of. This just goes straight to voicemail. 11th, okay.
Hey, I'm busy. Leave a message. I will get back to you.
Hey, Eugene, this is Monte Rodriguez. Giving you a call again. If you could, give me a call when you can. Thanks. It just goes straight to voicemail every time.
Hey, I'm busy. Leave a message. I will get back.
All right. This one goes straight to voicemail again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Tracy, Monte Rodriguez here. Give me a call when you can. That's all you can do. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
You have reached 412833.
Hey, Joyce, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Oak Park Drive. So if you could, give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. That was another one that was 6 months. Why would I buy that? Hello?
Hello?
John, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this is Monte. I'm calling about Stanley Drive property.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you spoke to someone on our team about selling that. Is that still the case?
Yeah, but I told him I wasn't going to be doing it till closer to the end of the year.
Oh, see, that's what they forgot to mention. Okay, what's
Yeah.
because you live there, or why so long?
Well, because I'm still living there, and the place I'm going to go won't. They're still living in that house, so they won't be. So in other words, it'll be like close, like probably mid-November.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the house that you're going to, they have to find another place.
Well, they already found another place. They're actually getting a house built, and it's going to be done in a little bit. But but they told me not to, plan on moving into like the middle of November.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
All right. So, as far as this property go, could you tell me what else is going on with it outside of that?
You mean the one I'm living at?
Yeah, the one you're living in.
No, I mean nothing going on. It's a really nice house.
Is it?
It's just it's 3 bedrooms. And I only need a small house. It's actually like just too much room.
Ah, okay.
So that's the deal there.
Have you done any updates to it, or what does it look like?
Well, it's had a new furnace in the last 8 years. The roof's been done about 10, 12 years ago, and it used to be my parents' house. They passed away, so I bought it. Like it went into, with the family, I just paid, bought them out and kept the house.
Ah, okay. Well, sorry for your loss there. Must have been easy.
Well, that was back in 2012. So.
Oh, okay. Still, it's a loss, right?
Yeah.
Did you have like a price in mind, or what you want to consider?
Well, I don't have to wait to see. I mean, what's going on with the housing at the time. I don't know if prices are going to start crashing or going up. So I don't know.
Right, because a lot of things can happen, right? as you can tell from the interest rates in general.
I was thinking like a ballpark, like 100,000.
Okay.
Because there's no repairs to be done. It's just like turnkey. Just walk in.
Walk in. I could put somebody in there. They can rent it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think I could rent it for?
Well, with 3 bedrooms, probably could rent it out for. I mean, I don't know. I'm not into that market, but from what I'm hearing with all my friends, like a regular house, like a smaller house, and like kind of not a nice house, is going for like $800 a month. Probably you get easily 1,000, if not 1,200. It's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
And the house, the lady just died about maybe 6 months ago. They have that sold. And it's not even like this is a 1-story. Hers is 2 stories. Now hers is pretty nice, but it's not worth as much. But it's on the market for $175,000. I can't. And then the house up the street, it got sold for like $110,000. And it was originally an old barn, because this neighborhood used to be a farm back in the early 1900s.
Interesting, really.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
It was they renovated that barn into a house.
And it sold for $110,000. You said.
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't know what the area was going for. You're telling me what sold and what, what's going on.
I just know because the guy I know that he passed away up the street, and the lady passed away. So and I know, and the person that was next to her was her dad, and he's still alive. So he told me all that.
Oh.
And he knew that guy up the street, so we were just talking. And he told me.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't keep all of that. I just go to work. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really. So we were talking one weekend, a couple weekends ago. I was just curious. I asked him, he said, my daughter's house, she's at, well, not her, but her son, because she passed away. They're asking like $175, and he said that the house up the street, because he knew that guy, he said he's pretty sure he got $110 for it. But,
yeah. I see the one you're talking about. It's listed for $180. Is that the one you were talking about? The one up the street?
Yeah.
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 I mean, if I say yes to the 100,000, what happens now?
Well, I don't want to say yes, because if something falls through and I have to stay here.
Right.
You know what I mean? If everything goes as planned, then I'll be, willing to, let it go. Just
right.
To, so I don't have to go through the waiting and everything.
Right. Well, I mean, I like the 100,000. We could work on your timeline, obviously, since we're waiting on other people to, do what they got to do in order for you to do what you got to do. So that's not a problem. I'd hate to get off the phone with you and somebody else try to swoop you from underneath me,
Yeah. Well, that ain't gonna happen because, like I said, I'm not gonna, verbally commit or anything until I'm positive what's going on. So, I'm not gonna start, verbally committing and, like screwing somebody else up.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, they said middle of October or middle of November?
Middle of November.
Of November. Okay. So that's about another 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot can happen in 3 months.
Oh, I know.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm interested. Like I said, I like this area. We're starting to buy a few properties here, actually. I guess the next step for us is to wait to hear from you to know whether to move forward or not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a timeline or where they said they were going to get back to you?
They just said it, when something concrete with them, they'll contact me.
Okay.
So that's all I know.
Yeah. Is it going to be in town or are you moving out of state or something?
No, it'll be in another county.
Oh, okay.
It'll be out in Murraysville. It'll be like in Westmoreland County. So
yeah.
I mean, it's local. Still just in another county. That's all.
Right. All right. Well, listen. What do you need from me in the meantime?
Just contact me somewhere around maybe November, like 10th or something. Yeah.
Okay. Can I touch base with you a little bit sooner, like end of September type thing, just to make sure?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, see if everything's still the same.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just wanna, I want you to keep me in mind just in case, something happens a little bit sooner,
right,
and stuff like that. So, would it like phone call, text message, email? What would be best for you?
Probably text.
Text. Okay. I'm gonna text you right now. Let me know if you get it. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I was just going to hang up when you answered too, so I'm glad I didn't. All right. Did you get my text?
I'm looking right now.
Hold on, let me resend it.
My phone works so slow anymore.
No worries. Let's blame it on the clouds today.
Let me see here. Yeah, Monty Rodriguez.
Yes, sir. What's the name of that business company?
Just says, John, this is Monty Rodriguez. We just spoke about a business. Just has a phone number.
Oh, it didn't attach my business name on there?
No.
Okay. All right. What about now? I get the text from my laptop, so sometimes it shows what you want to see. Sometimes.
PA Property Solvers LLC.
Yes, there you go. So that's my business name. You have my number and you have my name. Okay, so I'm gonna touch base with you at the end of September just to make sure. Even if nothing changed, I just want to make sure that you know that we're still interested. Okay.
Okay.
It was a pleasure speaking to you, John. I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Whoo! That is a good one. Rentals are about $1,300 a month. And if it's turnkey, all right. What did you say, love? Oh no. Let me see. Prefers SMS. Waiting on next home to build their place. Mentioned that it would be done around Thanksgiving, mid-November. We'll touch base end of. Do you remember the very first time, September? I don't even know if that's the correct lyrics. General check-in. This is what follow-up is, you know. All right. Sweet. Okay, so he went from no contact to contact made, so that's great. He was getting all my other text messages, so contact made. Go to the next step. All right. I think we had a few more. So if it wasn't for him answering, I would be getting off of here, eating. All right. Okay, I called everybody there. And now I think we called everybody. Let me go through these ones again. I'm giving him time to call me before I go no-go because 12:30 is done for me. All right. Call him back. And we already got that one. Okay. All right, we got one more, then we'll hang it up for today. Because I am hungry. Okay, that was about an hour ago, so hopefully he's on lunch.
The Umail subscriber at 9.
All right. Let me add a balance to this bad boy. What do I? Ah, duh. I make primary. Alrighty, guys. I think that is it for me. My stomach is literally talking to me right now, and I'm just ignoring it willingly. And that's not something I'm comfortable with doing anymore. Not that you needed to know. Anyways, I got to get going here. I am going to need to fix. I don't know what's going on with YouTube and StreamYard right now, but something is not linking. So that is it for me right now. I am going to get me something to eat, and I'm not going to go live later in the day. I'm not going to go live later in the day, but I will keep you guys posted if anything exciting happens. Until next time, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Let me see. Yes, and before I go, relationships are the currency of life. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So go and squad up, and you never know who you're destined to meet. Until next time, guys. Peace. See, it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be.